The ban on women in combat positions was lifted in 2015. So obviously it took them some time to actually send women to the first units. So for 2506, I would say in the fall of 2018 is when they started sending the first officers, and then the first female enlisted soldiers followed after us. So it's still decently new, but I think we've settled in pretty well.
I was the first female in 3rd Brigade that my platoon or my unit, I know for sure, saw. So that itself was definitely a challenge, because I didn't know what they thought. They didn't know what they thought. You know, seeing a female in their job for the first time is like, what the heck? I think everyone doubted me for sure. Every day I felt doubted, but every day I proved myself, and eventually they came around and they're just like brothers now, you know.
Our job here at CLDJ is to be ready at any moment's notice to go defend any U.S. interest in East Africa mainly, but also the rest of Africa.
Well, this being my first deployment, I didn't know what to expect, but when I got here, it wasn't what I expected.
So we got here in September, and we responded to our first incident in January, where we were deployed down to Manda Bay following the attack by Al-Shabaab on the airfield. And so basically on no notice, our company was ready and we were sent down to help secure the airfield following the attack.
When we got called on a mission and went to Kenya, and then you really see like what it's like, you know, to live on the ground and watch the jungle all day and make sure things are good. It's an eye-opener, and I would just say to stay ready so you don't have to get ready, you know, like be prepared for anything.
I would just say research the job, and if it's something you're passionate about and you think you'd be a good fit for it, never let the fact that you're a female hold you back. And I think that's pretty good advice for anyone. I mean, the Army works well because I think they've put the right soldier in the right job. So if you think you're a good fit, you should just go for it.
I'll definitely try for a Ranger tab because that's another field that's, you know, new to females. So we'll make some more history.
So I've been pretty fortunate so far. I've had both superiors, peers, I would say subordinates that haven't treated me any differently because I am a female. And really they just, you know, treat me with respect, and mainly as a soldier, like a leader first, not a female soldier or a female leader. And then I also think it's good for me to be thankful for the people who came before me. Like, for example, I know a bunch of women who were part of like the first classes of females at West Point, and they like seeing stories of like current women highlighted because they're like, we just never thought that there'd be a day when there's, you know, women in the infantry and like women on the front lines. So it's cool to be able to be highlighted and like be able to look back and give thanks to the people who made it possible to be where we are today.